Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay, hope all is well. The day is just about over. Getting our last move down or up for the day. Um, but I'm in my Apex account, and I pretty much focused mostly on my Apex account today because I found myself in a kind of shitty situation. I'll tell you about that in a second. Another weird day in the NQs. I think it's just a lot of chop. There was a couple of moves, and then it just chopped for the rest of the day. Nothing crazy. But anyway, here's number 66. This is in great shape. I'm on day 4. I can't pull money out of this until June 1st, the soonest, until that withdrawal period, the June 1st to June 5th. So I'm not like trying to go crazy and push this thing. I'm just growing it little bit by little by little every day because it doesn't matter right now. So I'm up over 1,000. I'm at 1,077 overall, 182 on the day. So that's great. And then this account I had, I started the day. I finished on Friday at 52,080, which which put me at I was $520 away from locking getting myself into the withdrawal window. In terms of days traded, I'll be in a position to pull money this week. Today's day 8, so I was through 7 days at 520. I go up $73, right? And then I get caught in this dump right here. I was up $73, which put me $450 away. Then I get caught in this fucking dump. Let me compress this a little bit. This dump right here. No one saw this coming. It just kind of happened. And I just lost a fuck ton of money. Found myself down. I found myself down a little bit over 2,000, like a few $100s away from nuking this thing again. I got real close another time going full tilt. Wasn't full tilt. This was just the market dumping and falling through every single level. Not when these dumps happen. Like, first of all, you don't know when they're coming. I don't know what the reason was, but when they happen, this is too. I gotta make this smaller. When they happen, there's like nothing you could do to stop it. And I was playing it basically. I was short. I was long actually, and I was like, all right. If it hits VWAP, I'll get it. I'll add another one. If it hits the lower VWAP band, I'll add another one. Or it wasn't even that. If it hits the pivot, I had one, and then I added at the bottom orb. It blew through the bottom orb. Then I added at the pivot point. It blew through the pivot point. When those dumps happened, it was this right here. And then I got stopped. Like and then I added at the bottom, and I tried to hold it long enough to, get the fair value gap fill, which it literally did. It came all the way back and right back to where it started. But it kind of flashed again down, and it took me out. And at that point, I was like really close to basically hitting my daily max draw. Not my daily max draw, my trailing max drawdown, the whole thing, and nuking the whole fucking account on day 8. And I couldn't let that happen. So, that was this right here. And then I tried playing it up. I just fucked up. If I would have just held, first of all, if I didn't take the trade at all, I didn't add it, I would have just got stopped out. That would have been the smartest thing to do. But I fucked up. But either way, I got it. I got more than half of it back. I was literally down. It was like $2,078 or something like that. 2,080, 2,050. I don't remember the exact number. But for the rest of the day, this is pretty much all I focused on. And I got a lot of it back. I got more than half of it back. So literally, I turned lemons into lemonade. I'm only down 992 on the day. That does look bad, but it was a lot worse. I got my trailing max drawdown over 1,400 now. So I'm in great shape in that regard. And then tomorrow's a new day. I could go up $400, $500, $600. I really need, what do I need? $1,500, a little over 1,500 to qualify for withdrawal. And I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday. Monday's the last day, but I don't know how that works. I know you could request on the day of, depending on what your balance is, but I don't want to risk it. I'd rather get it over by Friday. I'd rather do that. So that's what I'm going to do. My goal is to get this back over 2,000 within the next couple of days, and then the 2,600. And I'm not going to force anything. I'm going to do it intelligently. Just had a very unfortunate situation here that could have almost nuked the account. I came real close, but I worked it all the way back to within. I'm only down 992 to end the day. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so not the end of the world. We have plenty of room to work with. I will pick and choose my spots, and I'll build it back. I'm just going to take it one day at a time, one trade at a time, one day at a time. I will push it a little bit more, aggressively. Try to get maybe my goal. So basically, if I need to get over $2,600, let's say 2,650, right? 2,650 minus 1,087. So I need to get $1,563. My goal is to get $1,563 over the next 4 days, the next 4 trading days. I really only have to get $391 every day on average. Before today, I was averaging $297 a day in profit on this account. So it's just it's not even $100 more than what my average has been until that happened today. So I could definitely do that. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it, but we'll see. I don't want to get too cocky, obviously, but I am confident in my ability to make that happen. So that's what I'm going to do. My goal is to average at least $391 a day. I don't even have to get that much. That's just me going over by 50. If I get to 2,610, right, minus 1,087, then I need 1,523, because that's all I need, right? I don't care at that point. I'll worry about the trailing match drawdown after I pull the money. You know what I mean? So 1,523 divided by 4, $380 a day, $381 a day. That is so doable, so doable. The only reason I was only averaging 297 a day is because I had one day where I almost nuked the account and I came back and finished up $91. And that pulled my average down. Other than that, I mean, if I was at 5,280, right? Yeah, that's where I was, divided by, so 2,080 divided by 7. So if I take 91 away from that, 2,080 minus 91, so 1,989 divided by 6. The other 6 days I was averaging $330. So it's not that far off from the 381 I would need to average the rest of the week to lock myself in for another payout. So that's what I'll be working towards. Obviously, I have my other accounts, my Take Profit Trader account. I did trade in that a little today. I was focusing on this for the most part because I really wanted to get this back, and I didn't want to do anything stupid and nuke it. So I'm very proud of myself for how I recaptured a lot of what I lost and gave myself some room. I barely trade. I don't even think I traded in my Top Step. I traded in my Top Step account yesterday during the overnight. So anyway, I'll make a video about all that stuff. Right now I'm focused on Apex. This is where I'm at. Not the end of the world. This one's in great shape. Added another $182. I have until June 1st basically. So there's no reason not to push this or force anything with this. I only made a couple of trades in there. This was the unfortunate one, but I recovered more than half of it. And I like my chances to lock in a payout just based on the math I just did. So if you want to check out Apex, if you're not using Apex yet, click the link in the description below. That will take you to Apex and use my coupon code. My coupon code is attached to it, but it's also listed in the description. That will give you 80% off any size eval account. And then it's still 1 day to pass with Apex right now. 1 day to pass. You don't need to force that. I wouldn't recommend it unless you know what you're doing, obviously. But if you haven't tried Apex yet, you can use my coupon code and click the link in the description below. It's all in there, and you'll save 80% on any size eval, and you can do 1 day to pass if you want. If you already have an Apex account and you just need another eval, you need some more evals, you need to load up on some more evals, use my coupon code, you'll get the best deal, and you'll be supporting the channel. And I appreciate any support you want to give me, including the fact that you're watching this video right now. If you're not yet a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. I stream every day during trading hours, towards the end of the day, like the last 2 hours of the day, like today. I just got off actually, and I stream at night. If I'm trading at night during the overnight, I'll pop on the stream and hang out, and give a like, subscribe, give me comments, all that fun stuff, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.